Nailgun asked nobody in particular as she woke up inside what seemed to be a white void. A beaming blue pillar of electricity could be seen far away in the distance. It was humongous.
Is this a dream?
Uraraka had begun to walk towards the light source. It was the only thing she could see besides the nothingness around her. And once she got there, she placed her hand against it. Ochako suddenly cried out as she was repelled. Something else had been transmitted to her.
Are these memories?
She pondered as random sparks began to surface within her thoughts. A dark night with thundering rain. A mysterious girl with a sight. Mrs. Uraraka crying while pointing a gun at someone. And a crying Ochako Uraraka inside a facility. These weren't past memories, but instead they were... The poor girl held her head. It had begun to hurt. In a way, Uraraka's mind felt as if it were splitting apart. Her chest began to hurt once more, and she tried to calm down before it got any worse. But as Electromaster began to recompose herself, someone came from beside the pillar, poking their head to see.
Is that you, Jen?
Uraraka exclaimed as the girl smiled. This sister's form was ethereal, and unlike Nailgun, she seemed otherworldly, almost as if she wasn't alive or dead, but somewhere in between. The mysterious sister only stared without saying a word. It almost seemed like she was inspecting Ochako above all else.
This is weird. It feels like a dream, but at the same time it doesn't. I can feel pain, and I can control my actions. And this girl isn't Jinsani, or any of the other sisters I met for that matter. Huh? Flash escape? You shouldn't be here just yet, big sister / return. But backspace, it's not like I'll be able to deny this random occurrence / return.
Nailgun stared bewildered as she heard the sister with the strange speech pattern. It was true that some of her sisters still spoke in third person, but this one was very peculiar to say the least.
No answer / escape? Can't you hear me, big sis / escape?
The girl waved both her hands all over, quite the energetic one she was.
Yeah, sorry, I was just a bit confused. You're not like the rest, you know? Are you a nightmare, sister? Wrong / return.
The mysterious girl used her arms to form an X mark.
Try again / return.
With a chuckle, she added. Uraraka scratched her head.
A recreation of my sisters created by my subconscious? Strike 2 / return. Can you not guess who I may be / escape?
Ochako wondered who this particular sister could be, but nothing came to mind.
Could she be from an outside source? A new batch, perhaps? No, that shouldn't be possible. I give up. Please tell me.
Nailgun had admitted defeat in the hopes of getting the so-wanted answer.
Giving up already / escape? I was certain that you had a decent chance to figure out the correct answer / return. Still / backspace, I must commend you for trying / return. But / backspace, that doesn't take away the fact that you failed, and so you now owe me a nice head pat / return.
As she concluded, the mysterious girl motioned to the top of her head, and the big sister complied, patting her yet-to-be-named new little sister.
This is nice / return.
Ochako enjoyed spoiling her little sisters, so she continued patting this one. Eventually, she stopped and spoke up.
So, who are you?
The girl said proudly before answering.
I am a large will created by the whole of the Uraraka network / return. Nice to meet ya / return.
The will answered, but Uraraka was unable to hear her as the very air around them had begun to shatter like glass. Electricity had also begun violently coming out of Nailgun without her consent. For the first time in a while, she was terrified as she was unable to control herself. The void around her became a blur. Her chest pain returned, and that so mysterious sister vanished into thin air as everything cracked apart. Uraraka screamed upon waking up. Everything was so foggy, and the pain she was feeling had not yet subsided. Minutes passed, and everything became numb. Even the memories of what had just happened were beginning to vanish. Whatever that dream was had disappeared like many before it.
What's wrong with me?
Nailgun cried out to herself. Just another weird day had begun.